Welcome to my channel, Serenity Tarot. This will be Taurus's daily reading for May 5th. It's a general reading. Energies can flip sides, and it could happen a couple days in advance or a couple days behind. So, take what works and leave the rest. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, in your environment today is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that's letting go of something, whether it be tragedy, maybe even something very simple, but they're letting go of some sort of possession that they used to hold and be very stingy about, hold to their heart. The energy that's crossing you today is the Prince of Swords. And the energy in your head is the King of Swords. And they're both in reverse. So this is an indication that whoever is either passing your energy, crossing your energy, or in your head, is the King of Swords in reverse, You're a Taurus, so this wouldn't necessarily be an earth sign. This is probably an air sign, right? So, but in your heart, you feel trapped. You feel like the Eight of Swords. And that's very well because, potentially, of your past and, of course, your future, but we'll get to that. So this is the Five of Swords in reverse. There was some sort of compromise that took place. And being in the past energy and this in your environment, this is, compromising, letting go, potentially, of what may have originally been a fight, right? So right now, though, I think you're feeling very bound by this situation. Like maybe you don't have control of it. So in your future is the Tower. And this, I would say, is probably the worst cards to have in the tarot, but it's in your future. So, free will does take place. And the way I see it is, this is gonna run into you in the future, right? Whether it's in the reverse or in the upright is probably up to you as a general reading. I think everybody's gonna be different, right? So the Tower in the upright is to warn that everything's about to become, like literally crumbling down before you. So this peaceful resolution in the past, I don't know if it led to this Tower. We'll have to see. So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles in your environment. I mean, this is somebody letting go of possessions, people, things. It could be you. I mean, it's in your environment, so it wouldn't be you. But this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright at the bottom of the deck, right? So this is somebody that isn't very structured, materialistically speaking. They may have their finances out of control. And they're having trouble, like, arriving. They're having trouble coming to a position, maybe that they feel comfortable in, financially speaking. But it's causing them mental turmoil. And this mental turmoil clearly shows itself in your past. So that's the Five of Swords in reverse. So this is the Queen in the upright. The Queen of Swords in the upright. So there's a lot of Queen energy in here, but in your head is this King. But this is a perfect pair now, the Queen and King of Swords. Let's get some more on that Five of Wands. So this is avoiding a tragedy, but not moving forward as far as not moving forward in a financial sense as far as this is concerned, but still, you know, parting ways, amicably speaking, with potentially this Queen of Swords. But this is now a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords reading, so who is hard to say. If it's in your head, then you're thinking about the person, or you are the person. And thus, the King of Swords in the reverse is just talking about somebody that's probably, you know, just lacking structure and routine, but maybe a bit rude about it. Ruthless, cold, which would not likely be this Queen in your environment. But you are the Queen of Pentacles in the upright for sure. So maybe they just see you as being in the opposite direction, you know, like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But as you're at the bottom of the deck in the upright, I think you are potentially that, right? And the King of Swords in the reverse, I don't know. We haven't gotten too much of that energy out in your environment. So this is about moving forward on a passionate journey to find your wish fulfillment. Maybe you feel like this isn't it, and that's the reason why the head is in reverse. A financial new start. I mean, being a Pentacle sign, that's definitely, you know, your type of venture. Chariot in the upright. So let's go ahead and clarify this Tower. Maybe you feel powerless to avoid this Tower in the future. So let's clarify that Tower. Why is the Tower here for Taurus on May 5th? So all the queens are out now, practically. All except for the Queen of Hearts. So the Queen of Wands is in reverse in the future, and that's the reason why the Tower is falling. And your energy is this Queen of Wands in reverse, who I think materialistically speaking doesn't have, you know, much opportunities. And in your past is this Queen that was a very logical person. And I think that's kind of changed maybe. It's changing today. So we'll check that out. That tower, though, I need more clarity on that. That's obviously very important. It's unexpected upheaval and change. So yeah, here you are, the king. Here we are, the queen. Both of wands in the past, or that's in the future. Here we are, the queen. Here we are, the king of swords. So this is soulmates. You know, this is a perfect match. Maybe at different times doing different things. Like maybe you guys aren't on the same wavelength, and one is thinking properly while the other one is not. And then the other one is being very passionate about their approach in the future, but the other is not. So you could just be choosing to mirror each other and kind of go in opposite directions at times. Like maybe you're not on the same wavelength, right? But, you know, this is the death. An ending was avoided in the past. It's in the reverse. Like, I think this is something you guys want. So why is that Prince of Swords crossing your energy? Yeah, it's because of this tower. It's because of this new start. This Prince of Swords, I think he fully anticipates this outcome and is planning a new start. Taurus, that was your April 5th daily reading. You could be dealing with fire, earth, air, heavy air, Scorpio, Aquarius. But as a general reading, it could be any sign. With two towers in the upright, the death in the reverse, the star, the world in the upright, you're headed for a new start, your wish fulfillment. At this point, the tower may very well fall, but as it is in your future, you have the free will to decide. But your new start may require the tower to come crashing down. Thanks for watching my channel, Serenity Tarot. If you want to see more of my content, like and subscribe. Be sure to tune in to see more daily, monthly, love and career readings. And check out my playlists if you want to see content for a specific sign. See you next time.